Hi, I'm Leah from iProfile. Today I'll be demonstrating a review of the search results grid. Once you have run a search on iProfile Recruiter account, your search results will be displayed in a grid table as you see here on screen. This list view of the grid table gives a quick view of the candidate's details and will allow you to review, sort and compare candidates quickly and easily. For more information on each candidate, open up the candidate's summary view by clicking on the Maximize button, displayed here as a plus sign located on the left of each result. This expanded view will include the candidate's contact details, the primary phone number and email address, rate, tags, skills, the candidate's last 2 work experiences, and any comments made on a candidate's record by you or another iProfile Recruiter account user in your agency. To open the candidate's full iProfile, you can click on the candidate's name, View iProfile button or hyperlink. As you can see, the full iProfile is displayed as a separate window. To view the CV, click on the CV icon or View CV button. You will also notice that the last updated date of the iProfile and CV are available under the respective view buttons. To minimize the candidate's summary, click on the Minimize button, displayed here as a minus button. Although the search results are defaulted to display a list view, you may change this to view them as candidate summaries. Select Summary option from the View As drop-down. The page will refresh and the iProfile summary will be displayed for each candidate displayed on the grid. You are also able to change the number of results displayed per page by choosing one of the options from the drop-down box next to the View As box. By default, 25 results will be displayed if the page view has been set to list and 10 results if you are on the summary view. Once you have expanded the candidate summary, you will notice that any words that match the criteria used in your search are highlighted within the body of the summary. Now that you have an overview of the search results grid, I will go into slightly more detail on each of the sections available on the search results grid. To sort the results, click on any of the column headers to sort your results list by that criteria. For example, by clicking on the employer header, your results will be reordered and sorted by employer name in alphabetical order. Click on the employer header again and the results will be sorted by reverse alphabetical order. The score displayed against each candidate is an indication of how closely the candidate matches your search criteria. The candidates that are best matched will have the highest scores and will be listed at the top of the list. Candidates are displayed in score order by default. This is the candidate's name, which is also a hyperlink to the candidate's iProfile. Clicking on the hyperlink will open the candidate's full iProfile in a separate window. You can also see the candidate's iProfile ID and the date the iProfile was updated by hovering over the same hyperlink. You can also view the candidate's iProfile by clicking on this View iProfile hyperlink. The iProfile will open as a separate window. To open a copy of the candidate's CV, click on this CV icon next to the candidate's name. If you hover over the icon, the date your agency received the CV will be displayed. This icon will indicate if a candidate has previously been tagged either by yourself or by another iProfile Recruiter account user in your agency. If the candidate has tags, the icon will be yellow. A grey tag icon indicates that the user has not been tagged. To add or remove a tag from a candidate, click on the tag icon. The Add or Remove Tags pop-up box will appear. You can add and remove tags from the candidate here. For more details on tags, please have a look at the Tags and Tagging section. This is the most recent job title listed on the candidate's iProfile. This is the most recent employer listed on the candidate's iProfile. The location displayed here is the candidate's home location listed on the candidate's iProfile. The location will be listed as town or region if region is available. The job type displayed here, an indication of the type of work the candidate is looking for. This field is most frequently updated when the candidate applies for a role within an iProfile compatible agency. This job type is automatically set according to the type of job that the candidate last applied for. However, the candidate is also able to manually set a value to this field from their iProfile. The values that will be displayed are seen here. The availability shown here updated from two sources. Either it is added by the candidate to their iProfile, or it is the last date that the candidate applied for a role with an iProfile compatible company. The availability period is only displayed here as a month and year, but do not worry if you have searched for candidates within a very specific time period, for example 1 week. Your criteria has been used by the search engine when the search was carried out. If you have carried out a search with the availability set to 1 week, please be aware that this means that candidates with a week's availability to and from the date you are carrying out the search will be returned. This is the rate that the candidate has listed from their iProfile. This section here will display all the tags that you previously added to the candidate. Hover over each tag to see the date it was added to the candidate. These are the tags that have been used for this candidate by other iProfile Recruiter account users in your agency. Hover over each tag to see the date it was added to the candidate. This is the list of key skills that the candidate has listed from their iProfile. This is the work experience section where the candidate's two most recent roles listed on their iProfile are displayed. This includes the job title, employer, dates of employment and job description. Comments made on the candidate's record by you and other iProfile Recruiter account users in your agency will be displayed here. Only the newest comment from the list will be visible on the summary, but the number of comments on the candidate's record will be displayed in brackets next to the section header. The comment will be accompanied by the date and time the comment was made and the email address of the user who made it. To review all other comments on the candidate's record, click on the History hyperlink and the Comments pop-up box will be displayed. If you want to add a comment, click on the Add Comment button. The Comments pop-up box will be replaced with Add Comment box. You can also click on the Add Comment hyperlink from the candidate to access the Add Comment pop-up box. You can add comments of up to 150 characters. Click on the Save button and your comment will be saved against the candidate's record along with your email address, date and time the comment was saved. You should be aware that once the comment is saved, you will not be able to delete it. Clicking on the View iProfile button will open the candidate's full iProfile in a separate window. And the View CV button will open a copy of the candidate's CV. The two dates displayed under the buttons indicate the last updated date of each respective search section. Once you have run a search, you can save the search criteria used and set alert to the Save Search. To do so, click on the Save Search button. From the Save Search pop-up box, you can name and set an alert to the search you want to save. For more information on saved searches, please take a look at the Saved Searches and Search Alerts video. If your agency has action to actions, the Actions button will be located here. All you have to do is select your chosen candidates from the search results grid and then click on the Actions button to carry out an action. If you encounter any problems whilst using iProfile Recruiter account, please email our support team at servicedesk@iprofile.org. Or if you would like more information on how to use iProfile Recruiter account, please contact our sales team at sales@iprofile.org. Alternatively, you can reach both teams on 0207 025 0555.